You see what it is. No, I thought it said detail. Oh, it does say details. The wall high Riz trimmers. All right, you seen this in the review that I did with all the liners, my top 5 liners. These wasn't in there because I haven't used them yet, but we're gonna open it up and see what comes behind this big box. All right, what does it come with? Let's go. All right, of course you got the trimmer. All right, but let's see what's in the box. All right. Alright. What's in this first box? You got a little brush. Also got I want to say this is a stand. Hold on. We got something else in here. Alright, that's what it is. This connects to here. Boom. It stands up just like that. Got a bunch of warranties and paperwork. I know they got like a trimmer adjuster. Boom, right here. We're gonna adjust it because it definitely needs adjustments. They don't really hit out of the box that well, so I suggest adjusting all your liners. And then you got a charger. All right, that's all it comes with. All right, this big box, and that's all it comes with. So let me adjust these trimmers real quick.
Your beats. HustleDreamProduction.
So my client wanted to take her hair down to a 1.5. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. But before I do that, I'm gonna comb the hair out, make sure that the hair is lifted off the scalp. That way, it's easier for the hair to feed into the teeth of the blades. Now I'm gonna take the hair down using my Stylecraft Instinct X with the one guard with the lever fully open, going with the grain of my client's pattern. So my client wanted a high taper. So I had to keep in mind that she has thin edges, and the way that I'm gonna attack this high taper is by keeping everything low, all right? Not to go too high because it already gives an appearance that is high anyway, all right? So when I set my bald line in using my Babyliss FX, I'm basically gonna start the guideline as low as possible. Next, going back with my Instinct X, with the lever fully open, I'm going up about 1/2 inch, all right, which is a 1/4. Now, putting on the one guard with the lever open, going up that same width. The reason why I'm going up about 1/2 inch is because like I said, her edges are already thin, so you don't want to take it up too high. You want to do small guidelines as much as possible so it can blend well. So to keep this as low as possible, I'm gonna work my way back down by just closing the lever and working on softening up that middle line. Now that the middle line is softened up, putting on the zero guard with the lever fully closed and a flick out motion, flick out that middle line. Now keep in mind, I'm using my corners the entire time. I'm not really using the full blade because I don't want to focus on both sides of that blade. I want to focus on one thing at a time. All right. So when I'm blending downward, I like to take baby steps. All right. So I'll go with my lever open and just kind of knock out those areas where I see bulk to clean up that zero guard area a little bit more. Next, with the lever fully closed and a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line. Even though you're not going to be able to see the bottom line as much, still go through the routine because you would hate for your client to go home and look in a different light and the bottom line is still there. So still go through your process. So detailing is everything, all right? It's what you do when you've done setting in your guidelines and taking them out. This is how you perfect your blend, all right? I like to utilize the mirror. The mirror shows you a different perspective on the blend than just seeing it head on. Also, if you don't have a mirror, just rest your eyes. I like to rest my eyes for a second, come back to the blend, and just use my corners in areas where I see bulk. And even if the bulk at the top is too much, don't go up on it. Maybe sometimes you got to take it down with the grain to make it go into that blend smoothly. So not all the time you have to go against the grain. Maybe sometimes try going with the grain with the lever closed, just to get it down to a smoother length to blend into that taper. So when it comes to the back, it's basically the same exact steps. Only difference is there's a lot more room to work with. All right, so you could go up about a ½ inch. I set in my bald line, then I'll go with my lever open, then the one guard open, then I'll start blending back down with the lever closed on the one guard. Then I'll take it out completely with the zero guard closed. Then I'll work at the bottom and take it out with the lever closed. Also, memorize these guidelines. It'll make it a lot easier time-wise. Listen, let me tell you why they call me 360. When they sit in my chair, I spin them in a full 360, and they come out looking like
God did.
YouTube. This is the cut. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Alright, Hustle Dreams Productions in the building. That's my brother, he does all my beats. His YouTube channel will be linked in the description below. Make sure you guys go give him a follow. Also, if you want to know where you can find any tools that you've seen in this video, links will be in the description below. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. My TikTok is official360Jeezy and my Instagram is 360Jeezy. But it's your boy 360Jeezy, and I'm out of here.